Good morning, YouTube family. It's Andrea here at VW Family Farm. And today I just want to take you around, give you some updates. It's been close to a week since I gave you some updates on some of the lambs and different things going on around here. So let's go out here. Lane, or Emily actually, took a clip yesterday of our latest lamb being born. So I'm going to stick that in right here, and then I'm going to give you some more updates. So stay tuned. His leg is stuck. What was the matter? Come on, girl. We got to get it out. You got to get it out. Come on. There we go. It's coming.
Still alive?
Stuck.
Yeah, I could tell. She wasn't pushing it all. She was just
You gotta clean it off, girl. I've done all I can do to help you. So we actually caught that pretty much as it was happening. The kids came out to do some of the feeding. I had been milking cows, and Emily comes running back in and says, "Mom, there's a lamb being born right now and it's kind of stuck." So what had happened was we've only got this ewe and one more left to lamb. And normally animals, I know cows, I'm assuming sheep are the same way because ours up to this point have been, but they come out with their head first and both of their little hooves tucked up under their chin, and they slide out that way, and then once it gets past, like their head gets out, they kind of just fall out. Well, this one had 1 foot forward and like one leg back like this, and so it was stuck because these are first time mamas. Their bodies have never done this before, and so I had to give her a little bit of help. But anyway, I'm going to show you how that one's doing. It's doing great. So I'm going to turn you around and show you that. So as you can see, he's doing great. It's a little boy. So at this point, we've got 4 little girls and 2 little boys, and we've got 1 mama left to lamb. Let me show you the one that rejected her baby there for about 3 or 4 days. Let me show you how she's doing. So as you can see, she's doing awesome. The mom took her. They've bonded. They're doing awesome. Her name is going to be Peppy because when I look her straight in the face, she looks just like a skunk to me. And Ben always, when we see a skunk, he always says, "Peppy Le Pew." I think that's off a cartoon or something. Pretty sure it is. But anyway, so her name's Peppy because she looks just like a skunk from the front. But anyway, she's doing great. Let me show you the other little lambs, and then I think we showed you a clip last week of the one before this one I had to pull that was so tiny. The other little boy we have, they're spending time in the stock trailer just away from everybody. He's getting a little bit stronger. He's doing great, but he's so tiny. Let me show you these others and we'll go check him out. Lovey. So I've also got 2 goats left to kid. I don't know if you can see behind me, they're out there eating hay. They're not ready yet, but I'll show you when they start to kid. Are you hiding? So this is our littlest one. He likes to hide behind his mama. But he's so tiny, but he's doing awesome. There's nothing wrong with him, but he is tiny. But he's so sweet. Let's go look at the piglets. So let's go do a little piglet update. We actually castrated them this past weekend. They were about probably 10 or 12 days old when we did it. That's a little bit younger than we've been doing it, just because we like for them to get a little bit bigger and stronger and healthier. But it sure was easier on us, and I think it's easier on them to do it when they're smaller. It's just quicker. It's quicker to hold down a little piglet and just get it over with. We hate doing it. Ben hates doing it, but it's part of raising pigs for meat. And so I really think this worked out better. We got it done lickety split, and that's better for all involved. Let's go look at them. They're so hilarious. They love to pile up like that, and if one rolls over, everybody has to roll over. So let's go check out the quail. The quail are doing awesome. They're laying a few eggs here and there. Nothing like they will once they really get up and going, but we've gotten a few eggs off of them. When I really start getting eggs off of them, I'm gonna show you some cool little quail scissors that Jess suggested to me over at Roots and Refuge. I'm excited to start using them when we get enough quail eggs to really start eating them. Emily thinks she likes quail eggs better than chicken eggs, which is hilarious to me because they seem like they taste exactly the same, but maybe they don't. Who knows? And it's all in her mind, maybe. She thinks she doesn't like chicken eggs, but she likes quail eggs. So whatever gets her to eat eggs instead of just wanting junk all the time. So that's just a few updates of what's going on around here. And by the way, this is my favorite shirt. Emily made it for me. It says "Home is where the herd is." Don't y'all just love that? We're thinking about maybe starting a Teespring where y'all can get some shirts from us, and I might actually do this one because I love this shirt. Also, let's do a little weight loss update because it's been, let's see, how long has it been? I think it's been 4 weeks on this healthy eating weight loss journey. And let me just tell you, this past weekend, I even told Ben, I said, I'm sick of this. I hate counting calories because the first week or maybe 2, I lost several pounds and I was feeling really good. But I kind of plateaued and I kind of got frustrated, and I hate counting calories. I'm just gonna admit that. And I told y'all at the beginning I was gonna loosely count calories and all that, but I'm not sure loosely is gonna work as well when you wanna lose weight like I do. So I was ready basically to quit. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. And Ben said, why don't we switch it up? Instead of just doing one plan and doing that all the time and eating the same things and your body getting used to it, let's switch it up for a little bit. So I took his words to heart, and so those of you that are following along with me, which I know there's some of you because you're emailing me and you're doing awesome, I am switching to more of a, I guess you'd call it low carb plan for a little while. Mainly what I'm trying to do is, I'm not going no carb or very, very, very low carb, like where I have to count them and not eat a carrot or whatever. What I'm trying to do is just cut out breads, pastas, cereal, rice, oats, those things that are pretty high carb, just for a little while and see how it goes. When I do that, it really does lend itself to more of a whole food diet for me, because that makes me eat a lot of the things we've produced here on the homestead, like meat, eggs, vegetables, things like that. Berries that I've foraged and harvested and all that in the summer. So that's really a good plan for me anyway, because I have all of that food stockpiled and I need to be eating it. I don't need to be going on some plan that causes me to go be buying a bunch of stuff when we're producing a bunch of stuff, because that's not good financially, or, you know, it's kind of a waste of my time to preserve all that food if we're not going to eat it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I've been doing it for a couple days now and I really feel good. It's kind of freeing because there's no like counting and I'm not writing things down. I'm just not eating bread and pastas and things like that. I'm trying to also somewhat limit sugar. I don't eat a lot of like just sugar anyway, but I do like honey and maple syrup, which I know those are healthy and natural, but when you're trying to lose weight, you should probably put a little bit of a limit on those. But anyway, that's how that's going. I'm still on the right track. I'm just not losing as fast as I wanted to, which I know that's all of us. And then I tell myself, and my mom tells me, well, sis, we didn't put it on overnight, so we're not gonna lose it overnight, because she's on it with me. So we try to keep each other accountable. And that's true, but when I'm ready to lose weight, I'm ready to lose it like yesterday. I don't know about you. But anyway, that's just a few updates here on the farm. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna end by taking y'all inside because I'm heading to the post office and I'm gonna go show you the crazy massive amount of seeds I am taking today to mail out to y'all. Books, seeds, all those kinds of things that we gave away on the live. And also don't forget, this Friday night we're gonna go live and nail down some details for the meetup. We've already got a lot of them worked out, but we wanna share them with you and give y'all a place to ask questions all at one time. We love you guys. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I'm thankful for the ones that leave comments that challenge me and those that leave uplifting comments. I'm serious. I'm thankful for every one of you that God has placed in our life on this journey. It's just amazing to me how interested y'all are, and it just warms my heart, and I thank you for it. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do that so you don't miss videos. Thanks for watching our videos. And we'll just see you tomorrow, I guess. Let's go inside and look at that crazy amount of mail. And I'm kind of scared what the post office is gonna say when I show up with all that. See ya. All right, so look at this crazy, massive amount of letters. This box, I'm gonna back up so you can get a little perspective. It's 3 rows deep. The yellow is a whole stack of books, and then this is a whole stack of seed catalogs that wouldn't fit in the packages. I've got to go get more packages. We packaged up well over 100 packages of seeds, so I hope that blesses y'all. I hope you can use them. Some of you asked for just vegetables or just flowers, and we started trying to do that, but we had like over 100, like almost 130, 160, I can't remember what Ben said, messages hit our inbox all at once. And we started trying to sort it, but just to be honest, it was all we could do just to get these packaged up and make variety packs. That took me a long time, just sorting all the seeds and making sure everyone got a variety. So if you just asked for flowers, you might be getting both. If you just asked for vegetables, you might be getting flowers. So just find someone to share it with. Don't feel obligated to use it just because we're sending it. Just pass it on.